Okay. And we're live. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Glad to have all me lovelies here. How is everybody? Hello, J Fox, Bardoff, Kyatic, Unrelenting Nightmares, Max, Ronan. How are you all doing? The two shrimp boats? It should be only the one. I think it just likes to duplicate it sometimes. And yes, you all passed the test. Definitely. I've had to start my chat, my special chat with the bubbles that you see on the right of the screen there. It likes to break a lot for some reason. So I have to test it to make sure it works every time I start my stream now. Because sometimes it doesn't. All I have to do is close the software and restart it. But then sometimes it'll work, but I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. It's just software, you know? I don't know. But how is everybody? Glad to have you all here. Let's see. We're doing some archaeology today. Let me find, let's see. You go to the bank here. Forgot your number 2 pencil. Yes. I was that kid that always used pens or mechanical pencils. And they were always gel pens. Because I didn't like regular pens. So that's just kind of me in a nutshell right there. We're going to do some archaeology for... I'll explain what we're going to do here. Let me grab all of my... Oh, I wonder if that's still going actually. Let me look. Hold on. Before I grab those. No, it moved up to Velshira. What are those going to be? Thustala, Wretched Hollow, Crescent Vale. I don't know. I'll grab these anyway, but I don't know if those are going to be Highborn or something else. The Legion ones changed so much. Anyway, I've got this achievement here called Exploration Mission Master. It's from VoD. You do your regular missions on your mission table have a chance to pop up a archaeology one called an exploration mission. And they're really rare, we'll put it that way. You can force them to pop up by buying explorer's notebooks, but what shows up is actually, put that up a little bit for you there, is actually random. And it costs 5 restored artifacts, which takes a little bit to get. It's not exactly a quick thing. But this achievement, I've been working on it for like years now. Years. Waiting for them to show up naturally. And there's been 2 that had been evading me just repeatedly until yesterday. I got one yesterday because I did archaeology in the evening. I got one that I needed. So, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting for it to show up. Let's go do some archaeology. And we're just gonna buy those until we get it. And if we don't get it this stream, then we'll try again tomorrow. Because I'm tired of waiting for that achievement. It's like my last... Excellent. Archaeology was updated. The add-on, they updated it. So thank you to those beautiful people updating it for me. But, beautiful. I didn't realize I had so many I could solve. But anyway, Archie was updated. So, definitely gonna be using that. Wow, I had so many I could solve. I might have 5 right off the bat. Cool. Alright, infinite shrimp glitch. Very possibly, yes. Okay, cool. I got 4, and I can go turn in the artifacts and just immediately get 5. Or 3 from that, and then I'll have enough to buy one. Okay, so we're gonna do a lot of start and stop with the archaeology. We're gonna do archaeology stuff until we get 5 of these restored artifacts. And then we'll come over here, we'll buy a thingy, we'll turn it in, and see if it gives the mission. Now, there is kind of a way you can sort of push it. which is by not doing the mission. I noticed it won't spawn the same mission twice if the mission is already active. But that can take a while because there's a lot of them. So let's get back over to the Garrison real quick. I already used my hearth. It's on cooldown for another minute. And we're going to turn in this pristine that I apparently just got. And I can come back to a storm shield. So that's what we're going to do. That is exactly what we're doing for this stream. I'm really hoping that it goes quick because I don't want to be doing this forever. So, you know. But yeah, so it's pretty chill. So, hello, yeah. Miss gel pens? I miss gel pens, too. I really do. I have a whole ton of gel pens, but we're just not in the era of, like, writing physically anymore. Everything's online. I mean, the only thing I write with my hand is, like... See, I do have a physical whiteboard. I have a little whiteboard that I write notes on. So I use a pen for that. You know, one of those dry erase pens. And then... Oh, my shopping list. I write with that with a pen. But that's it! Like, I don't write anything. We don't use that stuff anymore. It's kind of weird. Because I'm 31, so I'm in that age where, like, when I was a kid and early teens, everything we did wasn't online. But then, like, mid-teens and plus, just everything just kind of shifted. I'm still not quite used to it sometimes. Competitive archaeology time. Yes. Where do we get the new Archie update from? That is from Wago, and I have the link for you right here. Bam! They've just been updating the Wago one, it looks like, from what I can tell. And that one right there. It says Shadowlands in the name, but when you get the add-on, it doesn't actually say it. It's just what the page says. Because that's when they updated that branch to Wago, so. Whoop, I'm in the wrong room. You're very welcome. Let's see. Would y'all... I've thought about it before. I don't... Because it probably wouldn't be a very popular video, but... Would you all like me to do a little video on, like, how to use Archie? It's really simple. But you can customize it a little bit, make it look kind of nice. I know my big old head's kind of in the way here, but... Here, I'll put this over here. Boop. That way you can actually see it. There we go. But, I don't know, just a thought. 404 error, what? I just used it yesterday. Hold on, let me copy it and try it. I literally just updated this like 2 days ago, and I even shared it with Silver. 404 not found? What? What? I just used this link, like legit! I even shared it with Silver. What? Okay, hold on. Let me find it manually. Thank you for letting me know. And I'll go find the actual... Hold on. What? They must have updated their link or something. Yeah, I literally yesterday shared this with Silver and she got the add-on. I was like, oh good, it's still working. Cool. Hold on. Let me get you guys the proper link. Let's see. WoW Wago Archie Shadowlands. Archie Shadowlands. 404 not found. What? What? I just... What? Hold on. What? 404 not found? What? Hello? That's the link. That is the correct link. I visited that yesterday. Hello? Is Wago, like, broken or something? Hold on, let me just go to Wago proper. Wago. Wago is gaslighting! What? Archie. One result. It's not there! What? Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna circumvent this. You just hold on. You just hold on. This is not acceptable. This is... No. Okay. For those of you that want the update, let me grab it from my own folders. And go hop in my Discord and I'll share the zip. It's... It has poofed. I'm being gaslit here. I really am. What? I was all excited to tell you guys today. I was like, it's been updated and it's working like a charm. I used it last night. Hold on. Alright, let me put it into a zip for you. And then I'm going to drop this into my Kraken profiles under my Discord. If you're not in the Discord, definitely go join that. So you can get stuff like that. There you go. ArchiZip. And if you need help on, like, you know, dropping that in there, just scroll up a bit and you can kind of get some cross-references on how to drop it. But, in fact, I'll just put the information right now there real quick. I give instructions to make sure you guys import it properly. Okay. So this is archaeology add-on. Save. There. Okay. So until that link gets fixed, I'm not sure what that's about. You can grab the archae file from me directly in Discord. What is the Discord link? Right here. Bam. There you go. Well, that's interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Ugh. Solved. Alright, where are we at here? Competitive Archaeosoul unbalanced. When are they going to nerf druids? Yes. I feel that. Never knew him exactly. Maybe archaeology is pretty low on my priority. That's true. That's true. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, everyone. So hopefully, cause I know it's working. They just updated it. So that file for you should do the trick. Alright, see what we get. That's the wrong one. It's not the one I need. Because it tells me down here in chat. I know you probably can't hardly see it. Exactly what quest it unlocked. So I'm not gonna go do the mission. I'm not gonna send it off right away because it is. I need it to try to build up so I can try to grab that. Okay. Let's go over to Legion because I have a whole bunch of these ancient Suramar scrolls and see if the Val'sharah is gonna give me Demon or Nightborn, Highborn, whatever. They changed a little bit. Oh, right. I have a Paragon. Thank you. Turn that in once in a while. Anyway, where are we at here? Just wait for Dwarf. I literally said it. Dwarf Druids. The archaeology meta will never be the same. True. That is very true. Dwarf Druids will be dope. Absolutely. Wago is gaslighting us. Yep. Shared the link. Perfect. Thank you for uploading that to Discord. You're the best. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Hello, Data Bob. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Let's see. What are those? Demonic. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, well, let's keep going. I'll fly up to Lorlethil here and hope that demonic keystones aren't super expensive. Legion Paragons are driving me mental. I opened 15 Nightborn ones before they added bad luck protection. And 4 since then, and still don't have the dang carpet. It's okay. I was up to... How many attempts? Does it save my attempts? I was definitely in the double digits. I farmed the crap out of those. I got all of the Legion Paragons before they added the bad luck protection thing. They upped the drop rates or whatever. Oh, I wish Silver was here because she could confirm. I was losing my marbles trying to get it. I wonder if... I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. I don't know how many attempts. I don't remember. That was a while ago now, but it was a lot. I know it was a lot. Okay, let's see here. So what... it's gonna be, yeah, it's demonic. Or is it just... I don't know what the keystone's called. Keystone. I had a feeling. Profession. Consumables, maybe? What would these be under? Demonic. Oh, shoot. Does anyone know what it's called? I don't have demonic discovered on him yet, and I don't know what the keystones are called. I guess I could just start digging, and then it'll show up. I just got my Warden Cloak toy last night. Congrats, Pancake. That's awesome. Congratulations. I love that toy. Okay, so let's grab my diggy. And we'll just get into it. And when I've discovered, quote unquote, demonic, it should tell me what the keystone name is. Ding ding. Oh, I missed you. I missed the ding ding. Thank you. Siege of Org has a skip. Didn't they do a skip for Entor's Raid as well? There is a skip for it, yes, but it's like a regular skip. And from my understanding, the Siege of Orgrimmar is not like the other skips. It's just, you go to the wall and, like, touch it. 2 keystones. Mark of the Deceiver, that's what it's called. But the Entorus one, you have to do, it's a quest. You have to do certain bosses like 3 or 4 times. Did you find a working Archie link? Can you share it? Because the one I looked up was not correct. But yeah, for Entorus, you have to do certain bosses like 4 times and then turn in the quest, and then you'll get a skip. So you still have to do the bosses on that one. Mark of the Deceiver. Mark of the Deceiver. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. I should probably grab some gold. I don't have any gold on hand. Archie Dragonfly. Oh, did they just... instead of renaming it, did they just freaking re-upload it entirely? Are you serious right now? Yay! They did! It was Shadowlands a couple days ago. Okay, link works. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you. Because when I typed in Archie, the only one that came up was the Shadowlands one, and it was just 404. But that one was the updated one. So they must have just deleted it and then frickin' redid it. Yeah, only 1,088 downloads. Huh, I wonder if it wouldn't let them rename it or something. Wago was weird. Wago was really weird as a add-on and WeakAura developer. It's very weird to like deal with. I don't personally like how they have it set up. Alright, let me update that link. Thank you so much for that. Super appreciate it. And once Gmail wants to wake up. Alright, chatbot, chat commands, custom commands. Here we go. Archie. Link. Let's see. Add-on link. Archie. Dragonflight. Save. Excellent. Yay! The one on, is there a reason the new Archie isn't on CurseForge? That is up to the developer. I don't know. I have no idea. It's only on Wago now, so that's just where we're gonna get it. I'm sure there's some beef somewhere about a while ago from a... Let's see. Archaeology. Leveling. Archaeology plus leveling. Let me update something real quick. Guide. There we go. Arc level. If I can remember that. Advanced settings. Yeah, that should do it. But I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. I don't know why, so. There we go. Okay. Archie. Yep, add-on link and arc level. Archaeology plus leveling guide. Bam. Okay. I had to fix those. They were out of sorts. So, those have been fixed. Thank you so much. Literal cursed. There's beef? Yes. Definitely. Okay. Now we can get back into the game. So. Oops. Mark of the deck. Here we go. Alright, I'll buy, like... See, this will be active for 2 weeks, so I'll do... buy 500 of these. Bam. Grab it out of the mailbox here. Thank you. Excellent. Now we can get started. Thank you for that, for finding the proper link. They have updated it, which is nice. But it must have required them to just delete it and make a new one, and that's why it wasn't coming up for some reason. Well, it goes weird that way, so I'm not surprised. Okay, let's get all these in there. Excellent. And render a couple items. Okay, can we dig now? Are we good? What? Don't want that item? Delete. Alright, here we go. Weird question, but does anyone know if they nerfed Deaths of Chromie for timer badges farming? I've been at it for a while, and Triple Chest and Obsidian Sanctum hasn't spawned in 10 plus attempts. I honestly have no idea. I haven't done the Deaths of Chromie scenario since February of 2022. I used it for farming love tokens. So I have no idea on that one. I use WoW to update my add-ons and it's on there. Yeah, that's what I use too. That's what I use for updating all of my non-curse add-ons. That's how I knew the Arky had an update. But I updated it a couple days ago and they must have just changed it, so. As the link was the Shadow Ones one. I even gave that to Silver yesterday. Oh well. It's fixed now. They must have just updated that. Here we go. Perfect. Oh. Now we can do this properly. So y'all can either get it from Wago, or you can grab the profile in my whatever you call it, Discord. So it's there too, at least. I'll just leave it in case something happens again. Alright. We're in the thick of it now, guys. We diggin'. We diggin'. Oh, and we're gonna be digging for a while. Yep. Don't usually dig on this character. He's not my main archaeologist, but that's okay. I need the achievement on this character specifically because it's not an account-wide achievement. Yay! So that's okay. Archaeology is not hard to level. It's not hard to do. So yeah, y'all just kick back, chillax, and we're gonna do some digging. Digging for Garrison missions. That's what we're doing here. Yup. Alright. Perfect. Oh. Alright. Let me move my camera over. I must be standing weird today. There we go. Perfect. Could do some good old Legion archaeology. Belshara is pretty easy too. Because something I've kind of learned is like, I would go do the Manted farm, but they charge an arm and a leg for the keystones off the auction house. And buying some of these keystones outright, since you can buy those, is just... It makes this so much faster. And you can set Arky to autofill the keystones. So it'll just put them in there and you can solve before you know it. Like that. It's worth it. Sounds like I got a thing. Cool. Did I get a thing? This is why I had this on the other side. Alright. That's okay, you don't need to look exactly at my whole thing. There we go. I did, I got it pristine. Cool. Well, let's finish this dig site real quick, and then we'll go back to Dalaran, turn it in, head over, buy the thingy, because I'm not going to do archaeology like continuously on this character. I just need to do it until I get that mission, and then we can go do something else. So, yeah. Did you get all the Garrison mounts from the invasions? I did indeed. The only things I'm missing from the Garrison invasions are those items, those special items that drop at the end that let you summon the world boss looking guy. For some reason, they refuse to drop, and I've done so many of them. So, I haven't looked into it, but I need to see if there's something I'm missing for those. If there's like a better way to farm those in the future. So that's something else on my to-do list. And since it's going to be, I can feel it's going to be a pain in the anus, I'm going to make sure that Silver is there when I summon him. That way she gets the count too. Because the achievement I'm referring to is this one. Master and Commander. Defeat all of the summonable Garrison raid bosses. I only have Guar and Anilon. And Hilon. The others will not show up. But this character also has crap luck. So it's highly possible that if I just start bringing like some alts and partying with them, they'll get the drop. And I'm just... yeah. I'm just waiting for that. I don't know why my main is so horrifically unlucky. It kills me. But that's a future me problem. I haven't looked into that just yet. Here we go. Ding ding. Here we go. Oh, I think you have to choose specific mobs to kill the missions. Kill on the missions to change who you can summon. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it was something stupidly specific like that. So, I'm not surprised. Okay. So that one's done. Let's go ahead and go back to Dalaran here. Go turn on our pristine, and then we're gonna go back to Ashran, turn in that, and hope we get the mission I need. Okie dokie. Pristine, please.
Job done.
Nice. Confirm I have 6. Yep, I have 6. I only need 5. Let's go. What quest is it this week? Fell fragments. I don't remember what one I needed, but I don't think it was that one. Okay. Back to Ashran. Skadoosh. Oh, here it is. Got so used to going between Dragonflight or the Shadowlands portals that I just burst to the end. Okay. Oh, where's he at? Over here. I missed him. I totally missed him. There we go. You. Book. Give. Not eligible? Right. Right, that's what it was. I do have to start them because it won't let me have them in my thing. That's what it was. I have to start them, but I have to try to scramble and do as many... that was the trick. I remember now. It won't let you use the Explorer's Notebook if you've already got a mission in your mission table from the Explorer's Notebook. So the trick, that's what it was, is to start it and do as many of these as you can, because it shouldn't spawn another identical one while your mission is still out running. But you can use the book again while you've used the other one, if that makes sense. To try to force it to give you the specific one you're missing. Because this will give you duplicates. It'll give you duplicates all day long if you start them and complete them and then try another one. Trust me on that. Really don't like I don't mind RNG if I don't get duplicates of stuff. Like, I'll eventually get the thing if by getting everything else first type of thing. Fine. But you know that's not how WoW works. There's so much in WoW that's just like, nope, here's a duplicate. You already had this. Here you go. Sharp stick to the soul. Ha 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 ha. Have a nice day. Thank you for playing WoW. That's my answer to that. Oh well. What do you do? Was it faster to take the flight point or fly myself? I can't tell. Probably would have been faster if I just flown over from Tanan. Oh well, it's okay. Pull me down! You crazy bird! There we go. 11 out of 20 night shards. Night shards. What are the night shards for? What do those do? And hello, Zolamon. How are you doing? Alright. Where's the mission? Here it is. Let's see. That one. And that one. Okay. And that's gonna go for 4 hours. Okay. So let's get back. As my throat gives out. Let's get back to digging. Final quest of... Oh, Balance of Power. I thought that sounded familiar. Okay. I haven't done that since that was live. That's a blast from the past. Well, good luck. At least you can totally solo the raids for them now. I had to do them with pugs. It was not enjoyable. And I did it for all 12 classes back in the day, too. Yeah. That was hardcore. I wanted those skins, though. Hello. Hello, Guru. How are you doing? Mid-stretch. There we go. Alright, back to Arky. Pug's easy. Not when I did it. They were toxic AF. I don't know how the pugging community is these days, but... between MOP and BFA, actually, and Shadowlands, pugging anything was just a nightmare. So many rude people. Oh, you're slightly undergeared? Kick. Oh, you're here even though, like, for this specific item? Oh, I want that item. Kick. Oh, I can't stand pugging with people. I'm just done. Fine, thanks. Just doing the Drainer Pathfinder to get them out. Running the treasures at the moment. Nice! Well, good luck. That's always fun. I actually really enjoyed the Pathfinder achievements myself. Have you done Unleash on Monstrosities? I have indeed. That's the world boss one, right? Where you gotta kill all the world bosses? I have. I did that one back when it was current, too. I played the crap out of Legion when it was current. It was one of the few expansions. Legion and BFA... and WoD. I think are the only 3 expansions I actually... No. Yeah, I can't even really say that about Shadowlands. Because I did do a lot of Shadowlands stuff, but not like I did with the other 3 expansions. I did everything. I was totally up to date on those expansions. I was about halfway up to date on Shadowlands, and then not at all up to date on the Dragonflight. I've not done a lot of Dragonflight stuff. I mean, I say I've not done a lot. I've completed a ton, but, you know. Nothing has changed, and not only in this community, only for the worse. I'm not surprised. How long does it take? Oh, the Unleash Monstrosities one? Well, it's... Let's see, how many world bosses are there? Because they switch out every week. So however long... Is it like a 6-week rotation? I think? However long it takes for the world bosses to rotate. Because you can go solo those now. But, however many world bosses there are in your list... In fact, I could probably just look. Unleashed Monstrosities. The only one I haven't killed is the Soul Takers. Cool. Because you don't need all of them. You only need 8. Okay, so you only need 8 of them. So 8 weeks. There you go. Speaking of, I haven't done the Soul Takers. Wonder if those guys are up. What rotation are we at right now? I don't see them over there. Soul Takers are not up. I'll have to do that because completionism. But anyway, yes. 6 weeks now? Perfect. So, there you go. There's your answer. Legion was so good, I still miss it a lot. Same. Legion was still top. I played so hard. And I was still raiding full-time at that point, too. For about 3/4 of the expansion. I know a lot of people like to say, well, you enjoy the game more because you're a casual. I'm like, first of all, I don't think I'm a casual. I'm pretty sure I'm more hardcore than you. And second of all, my favorite expansions... I raided in 2 of them. And I raided in my least favorite expansion too. So I don't think it has any bearing on that personally. Thank you so much for the bits, Miromi Hughes. Super appreciate your support. Thank you. I haven't even done the main questline in DF. Understandable. Understandable. Dragonfight's been fun. But I've definitely been enjoying the quality of life, the system changes, the updates, the cross-faction stuff. The transmog has been wonderful. I love that they're keeping the catalyst system and reiterating on that from the last season of Shadowlands. Love the catalyst. I hope they keep it I hope that's a permanent feature for just the rest of the expansions ever. Whatever kind of snafus they tap onto it. Because I love it as a solo player. It's so nice. So that's been great. Just a lot of stuff like that. That's all the stuff I'm really, really into for Dragonflight. Story-wise, eh. But it's fine. Not everything has to be for me. I missed the last patch of Legion. The first 3 patches of Legion with the really bad legendaries I could have gone without. See, that didn't really bother me, honestly. I missed Legion as a whole. I didn't mind the RNG. The RNG was a little frustrating, but it was still kind of fun. Should the vendor have been there from the start? Yes. But that doesn't really change my opinion on literally the rest of the expansion. So, you know. I actually quite liked WoD and Pandaria. Pandaria was great. Nice. Yeah, see? Exactly. I mean, I actually liked WoD quite a bit for what it was. And I know people like to say, oh, it has no content. I'm like, I am still doing. Ma'am? Sir? Sir and or ma'am? I am still doing achievements from WoD because there's so many. And I've been doing those actively quite often. And you guys have seen. I do a lot of stuff like that on stream, so there's a lot. There's a lot. Rating just kills me now. I don't need a second job. I feel that, Nathan. That's kind of how it started to feel to me, too. I was like, you know what? I'm good. Right there with you. Oh, of course, it's going to give me all the super expensive ones. It's a good thing I bought these keystones. Oh, well. What is Catalyst? What? You don't know what the Catalyst is? Well, have I got a video for you. Let me go find it. That's the wrong. This is the wrong. Where are we at here? No, I am on the wrong. I need to switch. Hold on. Switch account. Wrong Kraken. There we go. Wrong channel. My videos. That's gonna be... Actually, it's right here. Boop. There we go. Bam! There's a video link for you. But what the Catalyst essentially is it lets you get tier with open world gear. Or, that's how I use it. You also lets you convert other items into tier, like Mythic Plus into tier. It lets you convert the wrong class stuff into tier. Depending, like, not all of the, like, not tier to tier, but, like, if you got, like, the Warlock boots and you want the Mage boots and you're a Mage, it'll convert it to that. Really wonderful system. I'm so happy with it. So... So yeah, and that video is how to get, how I'm getting at least, the Aberrus LFR and normal sets for all 13 classes. By not raiding or doing a Mythic Plus of any sort. It's fantabulous. Of course, it's not the same item level, it's not the same potency, but the point is I get the Mog out of it, and that makes me happy, so yeah. You can turn any piece into tier now with the Catalyst, pretty much. You get 1 token per week, turn helmet, chest, etc. into tier piece. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We're gonna get these tokens. You don't have to do anything. It's just at the vendor. It's attached to your account. It is indeed. You just have to get the gear. You just have to get the right piece of gear that will work with the Catalyst, because not all of gear will. Only some will. Like, right now, this season, for specifically Aberrus, only the stuff from Fyrak and apparently Rifts now, when they added those, will also convert into tier. And you need the upgrade tokens, the crests and all that stuff, if you want to get the next appearance up. So like on a veteran piece, you can convert that if you follow the guide right, because there is a way to mess it up. It's easy to mess up, unfortunately. You can get both colors, so it's pretty great. I'm still holding out hope they put something in 10.17 that lets us get the hero tier mogs. I hope so too. I don't doubt that they won't, because I'm not surprised. The only one that was a little strange was the first season of Dragonflight. We could get the normal and heroic, but we couldn't get LFR. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know if that was meant to or not. That's okay. It's great. I've done 4+ keys per week and still never got a helmet. So I have a lifesaver tier piece. A life tier piece. Nice. Congrats. LFR autocorrect. All good. I knew. A life tier LFR. That's funny, honestly. Life tier. I read it as a lifesaver. But hey, close enough. But yeah, the Catalyst is fabulous. That is a system that I absolutely love that they added into the last season of Shadowlands. And they've continued it into Dragonflight. And so I'm hoping that that's a new permanent feature that they just keep for the rest of, well, it's life, to be honest. Because, like, it's definitely nice. Well, it's one of those things that's nice for both solo players who want Mog or tier, like actual tier. And it's also nice for raiders and Mythic Plusers. And, which is great. But the reason I super love it is because normally I have to wait, and I'm not making these numbers up, 3 to 6 years before I can completely solo, like easily solo a raid. For some reason, that's just the time frame we're on now. And so normally, like when a new tier comes out, I look at that and go, wow, that's amazing tier. I can't wait to get that in 3 to 6 years. So, you know, because all I want's the Mog. I don't care about the item level. But, at least with the Catalyst, I can get some of it. Like, it's the class-specific stuff. It's not all the off pieces. But, you know, I'll take some Mog now over no Mog for years. You know what I mean? Win in my book. I'll take it. I guess I need to quest to get this Catalyst. Yes, maybe one day. Yes. The tier bonus is so potent you have to have it for Mythic Plus to rating. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm annoyed I can't solo all of BFA, honestly. Right? Exactly, we still can't solo BFA! And Shadowlands is over, and we're already partway through Dragonflight now. It's like, what? What even? We're just now, like, as of, like, this early expansion, able to comfortably solo most of Legion raids even. And the only one that can really still prove a bit of an issue was A&R, but that's because of like her mechanics, so. You know. I mean, that's just silly. So, that's why I've been so pleased with Catalyst. So it lets me get some Mog without waiting years and years and years, because I'm still going to be here, but I don't know, what if I die or something, and I'll never get that sweet Warlock set? That makes me sad. Yes, these are the things I think about. Hey Craig, how are you feeling? Hello Dragon Lair, I'm feeling fantabulous. How are you doing? Glad to have you here again. It's part of the jailer's plan. To let us not solo raids for Mog runs, yes. It's funny. Just gotta be fast in the ship, speed issue. Exactly. And on a lot of my soloer classes, I can't do it. So I'm like, forget that. I'll wait till they nerf it. I have no interest in struggling on stuff. Me at the Heavenly Gates. Bruh, what about my Mogs? You're right. Yeah, I know, that does sound a little weird, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah, these are the things I think about, I know. There we go. Alright. Oh, how many am I up to now? 2? Yeah, because it's giving me the expensive ones. Well, that's okay. The archaeology is 800 now. Nice. It'd probably be really slow, but I wonder if I should go do some archaeology in BFA just to level my archaeology. I know I just bought all of these Marks of the Deceiver. Might not hurt. Might do a little bit of that. Especially since I'm 70 and geared-ish, so the mobs wouldn't pose a problem since they're up to 60, which I really dislike. I want Mythic, another Myth, N'Zoth stuff, but that place can't be done alone, and if your group doesn't have the cape, then not at all. Yeah, in Nyalotha, yeah. Yeah, that place, that's a rough ride right there. Oh. Where you at? Close? It's weird that they turned on Legacy loot for BFA, but not Legacy damage. You think they do them both at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly. I don't know why they have a curiously weird stance on that, personally. Because at least to me... Because, like, am I wrong on this in saying, when a... Like, and except for rare cases, when an expansion is over, are raiders, like, active current raiders, going to be raiding those old raids anymore, specifically for gear and item level and power progression? No. So, when an expansion is over, wouldn't it make sense to just allow them to be soloable? Because the gear is now absolutely useless compared to the new raids? I would think so. They tend to turn off tier and stuff from past expansions anyway for some reason, so that we can't use it. So let us solo it as soon as an expansion's over, please. Get out of here. Here we go. Oh, come here, you. This guy's got health. I gotta push my other button because I haven't moved. There we go. Nice. Where are we at here? Have Draenei Warlock Girl for dark purple skin, color at 60, leveling Giga Chad Warrior for Manish Pink Eridar, Super Giga Chad. Please save me, I ran out of things to do with the game. Okay. Nice. Well, hey, some more Warlocks are always good. Gear is useless from patch to patch. Exactly! Yeah! Exactly. Exactly. That's my point. That's how much more useless it is when an expansion is over. No one's gonna be doing that anymore for gear. Except for maybe like speed sets or twinking or something, you know, for That type of stuff. But that's not power progression necessarily. That's different. So, I don't know. It requires work, which they do not want to do. Besides, they want you to spend more time in the game. I mean, I'm going to be here regardless. So, I suppose. Warrior for Redskin? Nice. I think mostly they just adjust the numbers when you're in legacy content, which is why I got 100k to 4 mil or something in old raids. Yeah, it's a little funky. It's a little funky. Alright. Let me finish this dig site, and then... yeah. Well, I'll keep going with archaeology here until... actually, until I get another, like, 100 plus fragment solve. And then I'll go to BFA and do it there a little bit as well, just to level it, because I hit 800. And I might as well level my archaeology on this character while I'm at it. This is not my main archaeologist, obviously, you can tell. Are you talking about editor customization? I'm very excited for that. Same, I am. Absolutely hyped. I'm so hyped. I really wish they would add the fell crackle and fell options, though. All it is right now is different colors of, like, red and purple-ish skin. They don't have, like, the fell look. And I'm like... I want the fell look. Like, the fell scars and the fell crackles on the skin, and... that's what really makes them, the Minari, super epic to me. Not just red. So, I'm hoping they add that? Question mark? I also really want, I really wish they would add it to Lightforged Draenei as well. Because I have a character, RP-wise, who is a converted Minari. He went Lightforged, from Legion to Lightforged. But he still has the reddish skin, because that's not something you can just shake off real easy. But he has to continue to look incorrect because it's only going on regular Draenei. And it makes me just more and more irritated that the half of the allied races are not just customization. It drives me crazy. Like Lightforged Draenei, they're the same thing as a regular Draenei. Same model, everything, just different customizations. Oh well. Oh, this is actually one reason I do not like WoW much. And EQ2, some gear goes from expansion to expansion is powerful enough, but EverQuest is quite different in many aspects. I mean, I guess, but again, Arbany, like, if you don't like WoW much, why do you play it and why are you here? Like, despite my tiny complaints, I still love WoW more than any other MMO, so... just make everything soloable after X-Pack and stop being ego freaks. I feel that. Did you claim your Prime Gaming Piggy yet? I have not. I didn't get, like... it wasn't there for me yet when I got on before a stream. There was said there wasn't no pig yet. I was like, yes there is. Everyone else has been getting it. So, I haven't grabbed that yet. Let me see if it's there now. Is the Prime loot there now? Hold on, let me check. I really wish it would only show me the games that I want. I don't play Lost Ark, or whatever bestest girl is, or Valorant, or League of Legends. There it is! There it is! Yes! There's the piggy. Claim. Well, I'm already a Prime member. Sign in. Oh, I know why. You know what? I bet it's because it's on that one. Hold on, let me pull up my... Twitch on this page, on my other browser. It's like, you're not signed in. Yes, I am. Give. Yeah, this one, let me reload it. This one's trying to tell me there's nothing. Give me the piggy. There we go. Get in-game content. Thank you. It doesn't like Chrome. I have to do it on my Firefox. It does not like Chrome. Anytime I try to do Twitch or Amazon Prime stuff on my Chrome, on Google Chrome, it don't like it. Okay, I got it now, though. I got it. Ping, ping. Let's see. Silver. There it is. Yay! Silver piggy. Aw, so cute. Excellent. Let's just, summon that one here. Oh, I summoned a random one. Whoops. No, summon this one. Pig. Yes. I'm super happy because the pets were the only rewards from the previous recruiter friend that I didn't get. 140. Yep, there it is. Alright. Oh, let's finish this dig site. It's almost done. Oh, okay. Cool. So I have all the mounts, but I never got all the pets. So I was a little disappointed with that. Oh, where are we at here? I don't mind it. Gear's fun to get, and Transmog I think is enough of a reason for me to go to old gear instead of power. Yeah, same. Right there with you, Nathan. Right there with you. Would you like one of our 5 flavors of elf? Pretty much. Pretty much. Right? So true. So true. Like, I love all the elves, don't get me wrong. But I really wish some of them would be kind of merged together. As just customization options, you know? Okay, so let's go to BFA. Yeah, I don't have enough. Okay. Let's go to BFA, and we'll do archaeology there for a while. Because I might as well level my archaeology to 900. Because I haven't done that on this character. I've never really had any reason to. Might as well. 20 years of gear to balance for current expect just seems tedious. I can imagine. Yeah, that just seems insane. Alright. There we go. Alright. New piggy pet claimed. Nice, congrats. Awesome. I've tried a few other MMOs and the combat never felt as fluid as WoW. Yeah, I like WoW the most. I've played multiple. I've like Final Fantasy XIV, I've played Black Desert Online, I've played Star Wars The Old Republic when that came out for a while. I still have the disc for it because that's how old that one is. Some other ones I've played. It's been a while. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online, that's a good one. I do enjoy that one, but I haven't played it since BFA. So, speaking of, we're going straight to BFA. So, yeah. But none of them really interest me as much as WoW does. WoW is free. There are some interesting things in it, but it's never been my main game, not even the second one. Well, then why do you still play it? And it's not free if you pay a sub. Alright, let's get you going here. Yeah, I already know Artisan. Okay, cool. So we'll do some dress digging. I'm gonna need to grab some gold, aren't I? I don't know what they're called. Okay. Let's fly over here. It's gonna be a little slower with this, but I might as well level my archaeology while I'm doing this. You would think they would have thought of the customization thing, considering how stingy they can be with features sometimes. Very true. I'm the opposite. Global CDs are what pulls me off combat and WoW, so I prefer games without these CDs. Understandable. That restricts developers' creativity as well as roleplay options. We have lore-wise some people who use abilities from 3+ classes. Could you imagine like 6 elven races having some racials and starting quests? Yes, I easily could, yes. Okay, I 100% easily could. So, I don't think it restricts roleplay at all, or creativity. If anything, it adds to the creativity. So I see it as the complete opposite. I can easily imagine it. So, there you go. Alright, so let's do some archaeology up here. Excellent. Archaeology. Bap. There we go. Alright. Did I miss it? I thought I saw the glowy. Nope, okay. Excellent. Perfect. Get that one. Okay, now get some of these going. Once I get a diggy dig, it'll pop up. Let's see. And then I can know what the keystones are called. And hopefully those aren't stupid expensive. Okay, where? Let's see, let's look at archaeology proper here. We got dressed. And those keystones are called etched dressed bone. Okay, how much are those? Hopefully not much. Etched dressed. Oh, those are super. Those are a lot cheaper. Okay. A lot cheaper than I was expecting. Excellent. I don't have the gold on hand. Do I need... Okay. I have to go back to the bank. I need to pull my gold out. I know what they're called now. I know what they're called now. Excellent. Perfect. Back we go. Oh yeah. It's almost break time. Well, let me fly down and get my gold, and then I'll fly back up and get some gold. Get some gold again. Fly back down and get my gold so I can buy the thingies. And then I'll get on a flight point and fly back up. And while I'm doing that, we'll take a short break. So I can go make me an iced coffee. Actually, have I had my soup yet today? No, I haven't. I need to do that instead. Haven't made that. So I'll do that. I need my soup. Flap, flap, flap. Excellent. Down we go. Alright. Okay, gold. Probably need more than that. 111, 111. Because I'm lazy. Okay. Let's grab. They were called etched dressed. These. Here we go. I don't know how many I'll need of these. Let's see. 200 maybe? Should be good. That should do it. Shouldn't need more than that. I'll put all these marks of the deceivers away since I'm not going to be going there for a while. Oh yeah, I need to use that. Early mover? Yeah, it's the wrong one. I figured. Okay. Alright. Put the gold away. Let's go ahead and put these marks away. I'll use those another day. And we'll do some archaeology and BFA for a bit, just so I can level my archaeology itself. Might as well. Watch, I buy all this stuff and then on the next restored artifact I get the quest I want. Not complaining. I would be totally fine with that. I would not complain. Okay, give that. Excellent. There. That should be good enough for now. I don't need to go ham on those. Okay, so we are gonna take a, let's see, short break, I believe. So I will see all of you in a bit. I'll be right back. As soon as the clock starts. Go, clock. Do the thing. Didn't want to. There we go. Okay, I am back. I decided to make an iced coffee instead of making my soup. I'll do that later. I wanted an iced coffee. Oh, I need to turn off the clock. Doot, doot, doot. Alright, break time over. Our usually scheduled program. Now continue. Yes. What did I miss? And why was my messages deleted? I have no idea. Did something happen to Twitch while I was gone? I have no idea. What? I still see your messages. In my chat. I don't know. Did something happen? I'm not sure. I don't think anything happened. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm unsure. I just went to make an iced coffee. Because I picked those up, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Taboo words? Maybe. I don't know. I know I have an auto mod. I don't know if that, like, does anything. Besides being weird. Because it is very weird. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think you said anything. Well, at least not that I saw anyways. I'm not sure. But, well, it's okay. I mean, not a big deal, I suppose. Okay. Let's get in there. Maybe Twitch is just being weird again. Wouldn't surprise me. Twitch likes to have some issues sometimes. Here we go. Alright. Do I dig? That's right. I only get an archaeology upgrade from actually looting the fragments. Okay. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Here we go. Got that up there now. Excellent. But we press on. Excellent. Okay. Well, let's get jiggy with it. Oh. Fragment. Perfect. You can hear all the stompy boys. It's funny. Alright, so let's finish this dig site. We have 5 now. We'll go back to Ashran, get another thing, see if it's a thing that we can use. I probably need to send that one I just used on the mission, though. Probably. That's fine. Okay, that one's finished. Let's get out of here real quick. Oh, but on another note, how is everyone today? How are y'all feeling? It's a nice, lovely Thursday. I gotta finish up the video for tomorrow after stream, so that's what's on the docket for me. What about all of y'all? All y'alls. Nice quiet Thursday. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So to Ashran we go here. Excellent. Finishing riffs. Nice, nice. Awesome. I do need to attempt those at some point and see if they're doable now on my server. I've been told that the lag on Moonguard has been fixed. And that the instance... But it's not just the lag, like, it's the instance transfer aborted or whatever it was, or instance full or whatever it was saying. That was really infuriating, and I hope they fix that too, because that's just that's a hard no from me if it's gonna do that. Wasting my time, you know? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go over to our garrison here. Gotta set this off. They've been fine this week, pretty bad last week. I still had the instance kick happen to be this week. Well, it's better at least. Yeah, that's so disheartening. I don't know why they're so buggy. And I'm surprised that they've been buggy for so long, you know? Okay, let's send this one off here. Okay. Please be the right one. First eviction. That's not the right one. That was one of the ones I needed before. That was the second one. But that's not it. That's not it. No. Okay. No. Back to BFA. I'm gonna whine a little bit today, probably. My apologies. They're generous with the items, too. I'm over half done with all the items. Oh, nice. Like, how many rifts do you think you've done total to get to be that lucky? How many missions do you need for the achievement? Just one. One. One whole mission. Just one. Every time I use that little book, it'll give me a mission. But it's not been giving me the correct mission. So, I'm trying to force spawn it, if you will, by doing this all while they're still going. Because it theoretically won't summon the same one while the other ones are active. So, yeah. I just need one. 50 rifts at least? Oh, dang, that's intense. What book is it? What did I just... Explorer's Notebook. Grants an exploration mission for your followers to embark upon. It's from the... where's this one at? Way up there. It's from the archaeology vendor in VoD. It'll spawn a mission. Costs 5... whatever you call them. Restored artifacts. That's it. To get one. You can... Your garrison missions have a chance to spawn them naturally. Which they do. It's very, very, very rare. But I've been doing this for years now and still don't have the specific last one that I need. It just will not spawn. So I'm going to force it to spawn by doing... using the book to make them spawn. So, but to do that, I have to go get a whole bunch of archaeology done on this character. So that's that. 20 probably. I work from home, so I jump on when I can during the day. 25 maybe. Well, that's not too bad. That's a lot. Not too bad, though. Seems there's some kind of diminishing returns in getting items from rifts, or I'm just unlucky. I was getting pretty much one item the first 10 rifts, after that not a single one for. Yeah, I can definitely see something like that being there, which I dislike. I swear that's a thing in the game, is diminishing returns on drops. Kind of like that, the first time there, like, hey, you're here, here's an item. And you get nothing for the rest of the day. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, you can have the buff item bug for days, and then it goes quick. Every rift gives an item then. I wish that was just the case anyways. I'm not usually the type to be like, duh, make sure I get stuff every time, Blizzard, because your game's broke. But the rifts have been pretty horrid, so might kind of side with that one this time. You get about 1k per rift, so every 3 is a mount pet. Every other one is a transmog. Well, that's not bad. How long do they usually take to complete? I've never actually been able to complete one because lag, so I just kind of gave up. I got a Nixie mount and Ashes of around the same day. Wow, dang! Congrats, Nocturnal. That's intense. Congratulations. That's celebratory right there. Here, celebratory sip. Congratulations. The Alexstrasza quest was up yesterday. I'm glad they fixed it. I don't think I would have done the old quest. Oh no. Glad they fixed it. It did for me. I'm done with all because the bug didn't remove after one. Dang. Congrats, Demona. 10 to 15 minutes. They're always 12 minutes. That's not bad. 10 for the stuff to do, and then 2 to 3 for boss. Okay, well that's not bad then. Not too shabby. Good to know. Apologies. Thank you, rather, for the information. Apologies for the information. What? I don't know where my head's at today. I'm too busy thinking about the video I need to work on after stream, I guess. So, I don't know where my brain's at. Alright. this here. I'm sorry you're giving me information I wanted. Exactly, Grumpy Pants, exactly. I'm just like, what? What? What is going on? Okay. That's a big burp. Oh, I need my coaster for this. This is gonna get wet on my desk. There we go. Okay. 1,000 per rift. How do you do that? You get 225 from boxes, 150 I think from the rift. That's 370 applies, plus a bit from killing. I don't know. Oh, gotta sneeze. Phew. Random sneezing fit. Apologies. Now I'm using the word properly. There we go. That came out of nowhere. Anyways, I guess I just tag more stuff. Okay. I heard it's best to try and get into 5-man groups so you get rep points for everything everyone is hitting. That's nice. That's what I do. You get 0 in raid. Interesting. Good to know. All this tasty information. Thank you, everyone. Make a 5-man and you get a ton. Cool. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Well, maybe, depending on how it works out, because they're only every hour, unfortunately. Maybe we'll do a rift with Silver and I tomorrow, see how it works out. See if we can actually do it this time. I've tried it a couple times, and it was just like, nope. I'm like, okay, well, guess I'm doing other things. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Oh, right, Nodrid. Okay. The rifts are fun? Well, that's good. I suppose if you can actually do them, they probably are. Okay. Get over there. I like to get stuff like this done when it's current because people bail fast. Try doing Forbidden Reach stuff now. Yeah, I suppose if you play like a tank or something, you can solo the rares in the Forbidden Reach, because I just did that the other day. But yeah, it's one of those things that is definitely a lot better when there's people. But unfortunately, since I play on Moonguard, there's too many people, and so then things break and lag and kick you out, and it's like, please, Blizzard. Yeah. So. But Dragonflight's definitely been a lot of that, which I personally don't like. The whole, like, do this when it's current, or, like, literally the next patch, no one's gonna be able to do it because there's no one doing it type of thing. I don't like that. I don't like that setup, because that's gonna cause a problem when the expansion's over. Unless you can, like, one-shot things, which won't be the case for the first part of the next expansion. You'll have to wait a little bit. It's not gonna go so hot when I don't know, it's one of those things, like, if you look back at how things are working right now, unless they change things, this expansion's content is gonna age like milk. So, I'm not really looking forward to that. 3. Aw, giving me a 200 one? Of course you are. Oh. That might be true. Yeah, no kidding. Same, I've missed out on Forbidden Reach and the Cavern, so I was not going to miss the Rift afterwards. Yeah, totally understandable. Honestly, that's kind of why I play a Paladin. So I could go prot and kill stuff. Because if you really try, you can solo almost anything as a prot Paladin. You really gotta try, but if you really want something and you really don't want to wait, you can. Skills. But not exactly fun necessarily to do that, so. I tried tanking in Season 1, and now my man is forever behind on rep current mount stuff. Aw, rip. It's definitely hard to do both. It really is. I raided full-time in MOP, WoD, and Legion. And I wasn't necessarily behind on stuff, but there was a lot. It was very difficult to try to juggle both. There we go. That's when I had a full-time job in town, too. I worked 60 to 80 hours a week sometimes between my two jobs. That was crazy. And I was going to college. I don't think I slept. I stayed up a lot. So, I was a little on the insane side. I couldn't do that now. I'm too old. I'd probably die. Man. Killing an overland rare takes me like 15 minutes to Holy Paladin, but my gear is bad. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely struggle with some of the overworld rares on my alts who are not geared. But I think Dragonflight really, I've noticed, we were talking about this yesterday in stream, really has a difficulty spike compared to past expansions that is unusual. They really wanted to up the difficulty this X-Pack, and I kind of don't appreciate it, because for me, as a solo player, sometimes duo, that's kind of off-putting. So I would much rather wait until it's older, so it discourages me from current content, because I'm not looking for easy peasy, but you know, when you physically can't do something without making a group, I'm just like, well, I'm out of here. I don't have time for this. There's a lot of that this expansion for some reason. You animal. I know. I was a little insane. But that's back when I was paying for someone else's college plus my own and living with they were living with me, rather. Former friend of mine. She didn't pay for shit. I paid for everything. Oh well, live and learn. I rated BC, Wrath, Miss BFA, and half SL. I'm done. I hate these long drawn out fights. I don't blame you. Yeah, I rated all of MOP, all of Legion. All of WoD too. All of WoD, MOP, Legion, and then I stopped raiding at the middle end of Legion, and then continued with just Mythic Plus until the first season of BFA. And then I was like, you know what? I'm good. So that's when I just swore off group competitive type content altogether. I PvP'd actively through MOP WoD and the first half of Legion as well. I did a little in BFA, but it just, eh. Oh well. I should not be able to lust twice in a single fight. True. That's a long fight. That seagull and that crab fighting? Oh, I guess a whole bunch of them are. Huh. I'm a big fan of M+. I can pick it up whenever I'm free, and it's easier to get a person or two I know to jump in. Yeah, I can definitely imagine. It's like raiding, but with 5 people. So, I think that's why it's been such a big hit. Because 5 people are a heck of a lot easier to group than like 10 or 20, you know? So, totally understandable. I would probably like Mythic Plus more if it didn't have a time requirement in it. I do not like timed content. That's partly why I hated, whatever you call it, challenge mode. But also that one, because it scaled you down. Did not enjoy challenge mode. Back in MOP and WoD. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I'd like Mythic Plus more if it wasn't timed. So, whatever. Ding dang. It's so nice to have Arky back. When it wasn't working, I was just like, I need my add-on. I need my add-on. Oh well. Yummy. I made a hazelnut iced latte. Not my favorite flavor, but it's kind of the backup. I need to get some more syrup. Of course, it gave me a big fat one here. 200 sneaking fragments. Of course it had to give me a blue one. Here we go. I hope we see more of the Drust in the future. They were really cool. And it's kind of interesting since it's connected to the Nightmare, the Dream, and Ardenweald too. I want to see Thros, like proper Thros, not just the weird dreamscape Thros we saw a little bit of in BFA with the Jaina questline and such. Seems really interesting to me. Oh well. Maybe one day. Alright. Guess I can untrack this. Not doing that anymore. Okay. Do high keys or just some low ones? Oh, that's for Nathan. Gotcha. Gotcha. What do you consider high? True. That can be a varied question. That's a good point. Alright. Flappy, flappy, flappy. Over we go. I always forget how big BFA is. The Cold Terrace and Sandalar zones are actually quite large. I should do the Who Killed Chromie questline. The Mog is nice. That's right, it does give Mog. I got the Mog back when Legion was current. I forgot about that. I don't even remember what set it gives. I have to look that up. I do 20s in Isla right now. I'm on 16s trying to get to 20s. Nice. Well, good luck. I always get KSM, but I want the portals for mount farming this season. Yeah, especially since they've been adding old portals. Or old... what do you call them? Old dungeons to the roster. Because like right now we have... Underrot, Neltharian's Lair, Oldemon. That suddenly would be a good one, because that's over in the... whatever lands that is. And the Vortex Pinnacle. And Freehold. Yeah! Because Oldemon would be all the way over in... where is that? Badlands? Yeah! So you get a portal there. That'd be handy. Aren't they on 8-hour CD? They are. It sucks. I have some of them. It really sucks. And they all share the same stinking CD. And they're character specific. I'm holding out for the day that they separate the CDs or at least make them account wide. Please, Blizzard. Please. Oh well. Yeah, but I don't farm every dungeon every day. Freehold is mythic only, and I'll use it whenever I feel like it. Yeah, the one I really like having is the one from VoD that goes to, see, I have it on my thing here. The Path of the Burning Mountain takes you to Upper Blackrock Spire. I got that from VoD challenge mode. That portal is so nice because it takes you right to Blackrock. So nice. I feel like I constantly need to do something there. Oh. Yeah, it's not bad to have them, but the portals kind of suck. Yeah, agreed. Yep. That's why I'm collecting them myself on the portals and just really hoping they make them account wide someday. Because they said, like back in the day, they would never make PvP mounts account wide. Well, they did. They've said that they said a lot of... Let me start over. They've said that about a lot of things. And then changed their minds later. So I'm hoping. Please. That's one of them. They reset when you complete one. Use it, then join an M2 boom reset. Well, do they reset? I don't think they reset when you clear the actual dungeon, though. Because I use them to farm, like, the old instances. I use them as travel. As a type of travel. That's good to know that they reset like that, though. At least if you do a mythic one. I just use them for transmog farming and travel, to be honest. You have to do current Mythic Plus, I believe. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I was gonna say, I don't recall seeing them reset when I clear those old dungeons. That's a bummer. Oh well. Good to know, though. Good to know. Okay. How many do I have? 3? Okay, we finally finished the 200 fragment one, so that one's good. Bank. And we got 4. 1 more, and then we can go buy another thingy. Oh. Okay, it looks like we're going to the next dig site as well. Excellente, here we come. Da, 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 da. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I do need to go through my old videos. Maybe I'll do that today too. I need to do some cleanup. I need to check on my... Oh shoot, I didn't finish uploading the VoDs for the other... Gosh darn it. I have so many things going on. Being a content creator on YouTube and also a streamer on Twitch is interesting. We'll put it that way. It's definitely can be a bit of a pain sometimes. I really wish I could just automatically export all of my Twitch VODs without having to think about it, but they have a 24-hour rule. Like if you've streamed within the last 24-hour rules, it's against TOS to port it to another service. So like YouTube, for example, for at least 24 hours. So I have to wait. I'm just like, can I just, I mean, I don't know. It's irritating to me. Because I save all of my VODs on my archive channel. My YouTube archive channel. So, you know. They used to before Amazon took over. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the auto port add-on or mod or whatever it was that you could get. I was looking into that a while back, and that's when I learned about this whole 24-hour thing. And I was like, really? Really? Oh well. Nice. Okay, let's finish this dig site, and then we'll go back and buy another thingy and see if we get the mission yet. It was a feature part of Twitch, was it? I thought it was an additional part. Still, though. Bring it back! It's nice. It makes it so much easier. Oh, they don't honestly check if you upload it. So I've been told, but I would rather not get any strikes, because they're a lot more hardcore on that. 3 strikes are out. I'd rather not. YouTube's pretty dang lenient with stuff. I've really had any issues with them. They don't care. So, Twitch not so much. I'd rather not assume that and then just, you know, get in trouble. Here we go. Excellent. Especially if I want to try to make partner someday. Hoping eventually they'll like me enough to let me be partner. I really only want it to be able to manually turn on my ads whenever I want, and also for more emote slots. There's not a pay difference, but still. I'll have an extra one here. Ah, cool. A pristine, too. Neat. Oh man, gotta sneeze again. Come on. Ah, man. Dry weather. Dry weather kills me. I need my moisture. Oh well. Okay. Almost done with this dig site, and then we will pop back over to Ashran and check it out. There we go. Can you upload to YouTube and set it to post a day later? I probably could, but like it specifically says upload. Like it uses the word upload in the TOS from last time I looked at it. So I didn't want to like assume and then get myself in trouble. I don't know how strict they are. So probably. Let's see, I need to go back to Borealis so I can put the thingy on display. Yeah. Okay. Let's fly back so I can get extra thingies. Oh, they have a thing right now for a 70-30 split, but it's hard to get. So I've heard. Yeah, it's gonna be... I don't imagine I'll ever get that. I'm not, you know, a big-time streamer, and I probably never will be. Like, I'm definitely a lot bigger than a lot of smaller channels, but that's only because I also have a YouTube channel. I already had a pre-established fan base instead of starting absolutely from scratch, which made it a lot easier. They need to update that. Upload means uploading to view someplace else, but if it's private, how can they really get you on it? Right? I agree. I agree. 70-30 doesn't exist anymore. Twitch did away with that. Even top 1% don't get that anymore. See, I've heard both. I know that they officially got away with it, or got done away with it, rather, for like partners and such, and it's 50-50 now. For everybody. But I've also heard that some of them still have 70-30, but I don't know. I don't really care if they do or don't. It's whatever. Now they have where you can get it again right now? Interesting. I'm not surprised. There we go. Okay, let's turn in this quest to do. And hope when we go get our thingy from Ashran. Let's see, it's gonna be down here. Oh, getting stuck. Help, where am I? Okay, there we go. Is it down here? No, this is the Zandalari stuff. The dress stuff is upstairs. Right. Here it is. Job's done. Nice. Okay, let's go back to Ashran. It's part of their contracts to not speak about it. Huh. Well, someone's definitely spoken about it then if we know if we've heard about it. That's funny. Hello, TMI. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. But they did state they did away with it, which is why some streamers left to kick. Totally understandable. I probably won't be going anywhere because I make more money here than I have on any other platform I've ever been on. So even with the gross 50-50. I make triple to quadruple here what I make on YouTube, if you'd believe that. And I did stream on YouTube for a while. Didn't get the poll. Where am I going? Ashran. So there's that. Okay. Alright. Let's buy a thing. Mushroom mystery. Boo! It's the wrong one. Alright. Back to archaeology. Still the wrong one. Alright. I guess I mean they can't say that they are getting 70-30 split. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Here's a Twitch post about how they can get 70-30 split again for a year. Introducing the Partner Plus program. Interesting. YouTube streaming is only good if you either have a massive pull to start with and or you get a contract from YouTube to stream X number of hours per day, per week, etc. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It just doesn't have the pull like Twitch does for streaming. Which is fine. It's fine. I think 2 platforms is kind of going to be my max, though. Any more than that, I'd pull my hair out. I tried TikTok stuff for a while, but it just doesn't work with my type of content. It takes a lot of time to do like compilations and stuff because I have to cull through all of my streams and pull out clips. It's just too much time. Not worth it. And the pay you would get on TikTok is pretty atrocious, so I'm just gonna not bother. It's fine. So, just Twitch and YouTube for me. I think that'll be the case for a long time. I remember the time when you complained your internet was not good enough to stream. Yep, it wasn't. It was absolutely awful. I couldn't even watch streams. I had HughesNet. It was very disgusting satellite, and my ping was always at about between 800 and 1,000. So I couldn't do any of this until I got Starlink. So, or Musknet, as everyone likes to call it. But hey, love him or hate him, I've got good internet, so now I can stream. I'll take it. Alright. Back to the diggies. There was even a time I tried streaming with Canary being the host. So Canary, she's one of my two besties. She would stream and then I would join her, and so I would be in voice and she would follow me around like the cameraman. We did a few. It didn't work out very well, but we tried. I tried. That was all on YouTube. I don't think those even exist anymore. Those got deleted. I stopped streaming on Twitch due to how they treat smaller streamers. Totally understandable. I always wanted you to come to Twitch, and you always said only YouTube for you, but then they did Twitch drops, and I'm happy it got you to stream here. Yeah, I didn't want to have to do 2 different platforms, because I can tell you right now, doing 2 different platforms is a pain in the anus, and it eats up a lot of my time. But it's okay. It worked out. I'm established here now, and I'm not moving. And I also assumed, from what everyone said at how hard it is to get started on Twitch, I 100% assumed I would be doing this for a good few years before I would see any sort of monetization. Just like it was on YouTube for me. It took me a long time to get monetized. Fortunately, that wasn't the case. The Twitch drops really kicked it into gear, and I knew I should probably jump on it while we're doing that, so honestly, it's because of the Twitch drops that drew a large crowd, and I got monetized very quickly. So, thumbs up. But it's also because Twitch has a lot higher requirements for streaming quality, and I wasn't sure if mine could handle it while it was in the beta stage. So, it was a little rocky at first, but we did it. Okay, I got 5 again. Let's finish the dig site and we'll go back. That was nice and quick. So we'll do one of these. That's hysterical. Yes. It's only hard if you're starting from 0. Yes, and that's how I thought it would be. If you already have a community that's already supporting you, getting paid on Twitch is easier. Well, of course, but like, I assumed I would be starting from 0. Because every time I asked, like, a lot of people, they said, no, I'm not going to follow you over to Twitch. I only want to watch your YouTube content. And even then, I really strongly believed that watching content creators on another, like, platform, people wouldn't move to follow you. Because that was very common in the early 2000s. That people just, they wouldn't follow you to another platform. So, because that's definitely been the case for a lot of other things I've tried in the past. They wouldn't do it. But I'm glad that was absolutely not the case with Twitch. I got a pretty large following, which is funny because about the amount of active views I actually get on my videos is very close in number to the active follows, rather, that I got from people when I first started on Twitch. So, kind of funny. Which is funny because every Twitch streamer says, like, 5 years ago to get big on Twitch and grow is make a YouTube channel. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You are worth it? Aw, well thank you, Dragon Lair. I appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. Oh, right. I gotta go do the thing. Rah! Okay, to the garrison. On a completely separate note, which class order hall rather is your favorite? Ooh, that's a hard question. That is a hard question. So I liked all of them pretty evenly. I would probably say, let me think for a second here. Mage, Hunter, Paladin, DK, Druid. Those kind of, one of those would be like my top 5, I think, for class order halls. That's a hard choice. A hard choice. A hard choice. Yeah. You? I honestly don't really care if I complete this thing or not. Please give me the right one. Ugh. Nope. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, back to digging, back to digging. Boo. Thank you so much for the follow, Neoface. Welcome, glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. You always could have always have done crack facts on TikTok. I actually did. I have a whole channel. I have several videos, multiple, actually quite a few in fact, on TikTok, and they did not do well. I promoted TikTok stuff for a while. I did do my crack and facts on TikTok. It went over like a lead balloon, so I gave up. I said forget it. Yep. People didn't follow on that one. I'm pretty sure that is still how people grow on Twitch who aren't the 1% esport guys. Probably. Oh, yeah. I think it's all a Lion's choice, actually, not a Horde choice. Yes. I got to put into a queue to log into my BattleNet app? Oh. Maybe it's a busy day for them, I guess. Where am I going? Back to BFA. Right. Another thing, too, that's irritating about TikTok, I don't have my proper name. It's Kraken Latte _ at the end. Because the real Kraken Latte, quote unquote, someone took my name on TikTok and they won't give it to me. They told me to F off, essentially. I was like, okay. They don't even have any videos last I looked. So they're not doing anything with it. They just have my name. So there's that too. I can't get my actual Kraken Latte name, which is the only platform I actually use. Sort of use. That I can't get my name on. I don't know. They were very rude about it. I literally offered to pay them. I was like, I will pay you. Let's discuss the price. I would like my proper brand name so I don't have to use an underscore. Because everything I have, YouTube, Twitch, merch shop, my email, it's all like Kraken Latte or Kraken Ink. It's like, it's an actual brand that I have. And they were like really rude about it. I was like, okay, guess I'm not getting that one. Thank you so much for the follow, Vizlia. Welcome, glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks, I know I will. I've been following your YouTube videos. Awesome to see you on Twitch. Well, thank you, Neo. I appreciate that. And, welcome. Glad folks have been enjoying the YouTube content. That's definitely feels good, you know? Thank you, Arian, for the follow. Wow, all these new people. Hello. Glad to have you here as well. Welcome. Where are all you coming from? Thank you so much for the follow, Demonia Kuja. Super appreciate the follow. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope all of you lovelies enjoy your day. Greetings from Germany. Hello, Arian. Greetings from Western Oregon, USA. All the way on the other side of the planet. Welcome. Just doing a little bit of archaeology, trying to get a specific exploration mission from the Garrison in VoD to proc. Not been successful, but you know, we're trying. So hello everybody. I've been homesick the last few days, so I've been binge watching like all your videos. Aw, well thank you. Hopefully you learned a thing or two. That's mostly what they are, is all informational stuff. Greetings from Belgium. Love your videos and Twitch stream. Oh, well, thank you, Demonia. Thank you. Greetings as well from Western Oregon, USA. Welcome. Aloha from Hawaii. Wow, people all over the place. Hello! That's awesome. I like seeing where people are from. It's kind of fun. Especially if you think about, like, the actual physical distance between you and me. That's intense. That's like... That's a flight. But I will sleep while leaving you open. Oh, well, thank you, Arian. I appreciate it. That definitely helps out the channels, too. Definitely helps out. I blame you for my now crazy alt army I have going, even though I already had like 25 of all of them horde. Well, hey, I will happily take the blame. I will be your Fallout goat on that one. Don't you worry. That's pretty funny, honestly. A lot of people have said that to me. It's pretty funny. Okay. Gnome's gonna be horde now. Gnomes. That'd be pretty funny. I mean, you kind of have gnome horde if you look at like goblins and just pretend they're less green. Yeah, right? Right? No? Maybe not. Spider! Get out of here. There we go. I had no idea you could have them all in one server now. You can indeed. Nice, right? Super nice. So glad that they did that. That was a big move for me. I had all mine on 2 separate servers for a long time because you couldn't. So, you know, have them on one server, I mean. And now that you can have Horde and Alliance in the same guild too, I have all my ults in the same guild. It's so nice. So lovely. Hello everyone from Ukraine. Every Neon. Well, welcome, welcome. Welcome from Ukraine as well. So it has cost me like 400k gold to move my characters. Oh dear lord. I know your pain though. I know your pain. I had a lot of gold. A lot of alts to transfer as well. Because I had all of my Horde alts on Wormrest, and then all of my Alliance alts on Moonguard for just because that's how the population was balanced on those two. And yeah, between being able to mail cross-faction, being able to have all your alts on one server, being able to have Horde and Alliance now in the same guild, and the Horde and Alliance now able to share tagging targets if you're out of war mode, I have no reason to keep them on separate accounts anymore. So... or separate accounts, good grief. Separate servers. So here we are! Yeah. Why are female goblins' hands so large? If you really look at them, they're gigantic. To hold more shinies, of course. True. That's a good answer. I've been doing that too, moving them all to one guild. Nice. Very nice. Obviously evolved for taking everything they can. Yes. I'd buy it. I'd buy it. Alright, on to the next one. I still have a few characters on a few servers, but I ran out of gold. Well, hey, slow progress is better than no progress. You'll get there. You will get there. Okay. Let's get over to this next thing over here. Let's see how many things we've got. Just one? Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, snap. I just caught sight of the time. My streaming time is up. Shoot! Oh, no! I was doing so good, too, but I have to get on tomorrow's video. Blech. Well, okay. Well, that is all the time I have for the day, it looks like. Oh, hold on, let me read what you said here. Oh, have you found a trick yet to send gold to alt on another realm with only one account? Kind of like the guild trick invite video. All my tunes are on WRA, but I was just wondering if there's some trick with one account. I used to do... I mean, one way you could do it now is have, like, a friend. You could trade gold... You can trade gold and stuff across, servers and such, realms now. So, I would say that. You could have a friend that could help you, or if you don't have a friend that'll help you, that you trust with your gold. I used to do... It's a very bad ratio because it's not 1-to-1. But I used to do the, what do you call those things? The tabards, the guild tabards, because you can vendor them for like 50 gold or something. The big ones. It's the big special ones, the renowned tabard or whatever they are on the guild vendors. I don't know if that's still a good process or not. That's an old trick. But anyway, you all have a absolutely good one. Thank you all for being here. Here is my schedule. If you'd like to see if I could type properly. Wow. I don't know what language that is. Should be able to send by mail as long as you have the server name with the name. Unfortunately, no. You can't mail between servers. You can only trade. There's the physical trading, which they just fixed cross-realm trading either yesterday or the day before, so that should be active now. Anyway, there is my stream schedule. If you'd like to see my usual times, check that out. It will convert to your time zone and such. And today is Thursday, so I should be back tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. Bye!